Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Fates, and in this episode we start the first chapter of the Hoshido campaign. But before we do, Felicia's got something for us for whatever reason. I wish people clean up after themselves, God! Oh, apparently someone dropped their bow, but what I wanted to actually talk to you about, Felicia, if you'd be so kind, could you take us to the next battle? And, well, it's kind of weirdly named. It doesn't take you to the next battle, it just takes you to the overworld screen. You get to hear by either just leaving your castle or talking to your maid/butler, but the Dragon's Gate is now open. Ooh. Yeah, that's where you can do DLC and stuff. I'm not sure exactly when will we be covering DLC. All I know is I will be covering it eventually. But yeah, say hello to the overworld of Fire Emblem Fates. I like it. Here's the Hoshidan side, and here's the Nohrian side. I gotta say, it's a step above Fire Emblem Awakenings. Some people really loved it. I was okay with it, but I thought it could have been improved. And now we simply have just a list of places we can go. And here, exclusive to the Hoshido and Revelation chapters, are random battles. You can visit previous maps and take on these encounters to level up if you're not feeling prepared enough. However, considering we just started the game, we should be well more than prepared. I will be showing this off maybe in a couple episodes from now, but for the time being, time is of the essence. As we start Chapter 7, A Vow Upheld, and I could read all that bullcrap on the bottom screen, but I don't care. Let's get started and jump right in.
Hey.
This way, Corn. What is this place?
Listen.
This is Fort Jinya. Sakura is already here, tending to the wounded soldiers and citizens. Let's go help her.
Understood.
Big brother.
Thank you for coming.
Sakura.
Is everything okay? I'm here to help.
Thank you so very much.
Yes, but thank goodness you're here. We're really short-staffed.
Okay.
Hello, Lord Corrin. I'm Hana. Lady Sakura has told me all about you. And I'm Tsubaki. It's a pleasure to meet you, Lord Corrin.
Understood.
Nice to meet both of you. I'm afraid you probably know a lot more about me than I know about either of you, though. That's okay, Corrin. I'm sure you'll be fast friends in no time. Hana and Tsubaki are my retainers. Always close at hand and ready to help.
I see.
Well, we should have plenty of time to relax and get to know. Corrin, we have trouble.
Azura?
What? Seriously? We haven't been here for 5 minutes. Yes, well, the Nohrian soldiers haven't wasted any time surrounding us.
What was that?
What shall we do?
I can't believe they'd attack at a time like this. We're using most of the fort as a makeshift hospital. There's no military target here. Why can't they just leave us alone?
Lady Sakura.
Don't worry, I can handle this.
I'm always ready.
With my help, of course. If you'd like, Lady Sakura, you may remain with the wounded while we resolve this. I'll consider it. Thank you, both of you. Well then, I guess we'll be getting to know each other in a hurry. Nothing like a life or death situation to cut through the small talk.
Of course.
As you command, Lord Corrin. As Lady Sakura's lead retainer, it'd be my pleasure to take your orders.
Yes.
And as Lady Sakura's supervising retainer, I too welcome your leadership.
How can that be?
Supervising retainer? That's not a thing! Well, neither is a lead retainer. I don't remember you getting a promotion. Lady Sakura and I have been best friends since childhood. I've always been her lead retainer. I'm not sure this is a time or a place for such a discussion, but I believe my results on the battlefield speak for themselves.
What?
Oh, so this is why you neglect all your non-battle duties. Is that why I'm not the one maintaining all your gear and scouting the enemy? Guys.
Please stop.
Knock it off, you two! God! You're embarrassing yourselves. And me. Corn, please don't let this juvenile display deceive you. Hana and Tsubaki are both extremely capable on the battlefield. And they're both going to set aside this petty argument and help you, right?
I'm here for you.
Of course, milady.
Yes.
Certainly. Expect perfection. and you will not be disappointed.
I can always count on you.
I'm glad to have your support.
Here we go.
We should get moving and face the intruders head on. We must protect our wounded.
Understood.
And alright, let's do this. Chapter 7 has us defending Fort Jinya versus random Nohrians who decided they wanted to invade. I don't really know why. But they're here though, and we have to stop that. And by the way, guys, the like 10,000th greatest thing they added to this game, you can pair up units from the view map screen now. Yeah, I kind of like that feature a lot, and come to think of it, we need to swap a lot of people around because this is not an optimal pairing at all, is it? And actually, I want to separate you two. I want to put Kaze over here because there are a couple treasure chests, and if you haven't figured it out, Kaze is kind of a ninja, and apparently ninjas can steal crap. Yeah, we want to get both the chests on this map because there's really no reason not to. And last but not least, let's swap Azura and get started on, well, this chapter.
Hey, listen up.
Corn, is that you?
Huh?
Who's asking?
I knew it.
Yes, that's the voice I remember. It really is you!
No.
Please drop the act. We don't know each other.
What?
You honestly don't remember? It's me, Silas! We were best friends as kids! I don't remember much, I'm afraid.
Wait.
Corn, be careful. This could be a trap of some sort. I promise that I'm telling the truth! However, it seems we are destined to clash swords regardless of our past. Wow, that was the corniest way to start a chapter of Silas. I thought that was my job. And by the way, you can open up locks with keys, or you just get Kaze to do it, which I recommend Kaze because you don't even gotta worry about a key. And in here's a Seraph Robe. I'm gonna be grabbing both of the chests in here. This one you definitely want to grab though. It's a fantastic sword to get early on. And all right, I need to pair up her. I'm gonna move her all the way down there. Hana, she's like okay. I mean, I don't know. A lot of the units in this game are just like okay, but it's really like comparing them to the outliers, in my opinion. Like Rinka, it's really, the biggest problem with her is her just growth rates are really just not good. That's not to say her character's bad or anything, it's just she doesn't perform like other characters do, which is honestly a shame. I want to use her more, but her stats are not where they need to be. And alright, let's think here. How can I do this and kill everyone efficiently? Well, I'm gonna first try and... Okay, that's not gonna kill, but that'll at least do some good damage. And if Rinka can finish that guy off, we should be okay. So let's go for that. Another axe unit. God damn... Think about a Fire Emblem game that does not start you off fighting either mercenaries with axes or other guys like that with an axe. Trick question, there really isn't one. I really hope this attack hits because if not, Azura is kind of gonna be in some... Okay, great. I will retract my statement. But yeah, the Dragon Vein that we activated in this room is going to make it to where we will slowly re-heal. So I don't want this mercenary, or Nohrian, I guess, this time around, to heal up ever. So we're going to attack him one more time, and guess what? Yeah, just pretty much got destroyed.
More fuel for the fire.
I like that quote. I've never actually heard that one. More fuel for the fire. Sounds cool. Oh, I want Rinka to be good. Okay, she's not terrible, but it's just like, she could have been the Vake of this game, but sadly she's not. I don't know about you guys, but okay, I need to stop talking about Fire Emblem Awakening, but there's a character in that game who I just get him. You know? And his name is Vake, and he's my boy. And I feel like I'm the only person that likes that character, and it makes me very, very upset that no one else does. I don't know. He always calls him Teach. He calls himself Teach. It's kind of funny, but not to be mistaken with this game. Two very different things. And let's see, how do we want to go about this? I want to get Rinka in there first to attack that Spear Knight. I think that'd be a lot smarter because, as you know, we do not do a ton of damage to units that have spears. And it is true we could use our beast. Yeah, we should have just used our Dragonstone. What the heck was I well, I guess we can do that later on. But yeah, you're not going to do crap to this Flame Tribe girl. I'm not exactly sure on her relation to the Flame Tribe, except the fact that she's in it. I guess we'll have to do some of her support conversations in the near future, but that'll all come in due time. And now I want to move a little bit with Kaze, and then switch to Tsubaki, because he has a total of 8 movement. 8. That is a lot in this game, so we want him to be moving whenever we can, and Azura can't really do too much here, come to think of it, so I think we'll just end our turn. Slowly but surely, we will get through these Nohrian forces and get to where we need to go. Our confrontation with Silas. Oh gosh, I really hope I'm saying his name right. It's one of those things where it's like, crap, am I an idiot? And it's like 9 times out of 10, yeah, John, you kind of are, but oh well. What are you gonna do about it? But yeah, now Tsubaki can fly really, really far, as Sky Knights do. But really the only, like, chance you may lose a unit here is Tsubaki, because all flying units are extremely weak to bowmen. You gotta watch out for these guys. They can sometimes just one-shot Pegasus Knights and Dragon Knights, so you gotta be very, very careful of that, but I'm sure we'll be alright. Now we just need to move up a little bit. It's careful not to overextend, though. I gotta break my mentality of constantly turtling, but I don't know, man. Turtling does win some maps of Fire Emblem sometimes, but I know it kind of drags on, so I'll try not to do it. And just occurred to me, we have not seen Azura's singing animation in battle. I definitely need to do that next time I get a chance, but now is not that time. Now we're gonna wait for the enemy to come up a little bit, and I hate that in games where it like plays a bunch of sound effects for you gaining HP, but in reality you only gain like 1 digit. It's just those small things that bug me, man. But okay, let's see. 16 will not be enough to KO, but we'll give it a shot. We have like pretty much 100% hit, so that would have been a funny LP moment if it's still like 1 in 100 chance missed the attack. But you know what? That never happens to me, and I do not want to put anyone there because that'd be a bad idea. Because a common strategy in Fire Emblem is to sometimes cut off the enemy's movement by literally just blocking yourself with other units. So if I would have moved Korn up or Tsubaki, then this axe guy could have maybe got to Azura, and we do not want that ever to happen. Pretty much just never let Azura ever get hit. And I know I keep changing my pronunciation of that. I'm sorry. I'm kind of an idiot. And let's see. No, we'd be way too close to the bowman. I'm just gonna skip my turn again. I gotta stop the turtling. I know. I'm terrible. What am I supposed to do? It's a hard habit to break. Okay. Hana getting in there a little bit. I like it. I like it. And come to think of it, I really want Hana to get the finishing blow on this guy, because the sooner we... Actually, I'm going to do it, screw it. The sooner we get EXP on her, the more useful she's going to be. She's not actually too bad. She's actually pretty strong, and this is her katana. Looks pretty cool, I gotta say. Yeah, she has a pink gi on. Kind of odd attire, but hey, who am I to judge? Let's see. I'm going to equip my Dragonstone, because that should increase my defenses. Yeah, it does. So chances are we are not going to get hit by that bowman for too much damage. Let's see. We really got to heal up Rinka now, so I'm going to... Oh my god, I forgot to play the animate. I swear to god, it will happen. But yeah, now we're going to swap over to Sakura and heal up Rinka a little bit. Hopefully that'll cap her out. Close enough, I guess. She has a lot of HP, so what more could you really ask for? Now we're just going to move Kaze and Tsubaki down a little bit. It feels like we've been inside of this forever. Really? On top of the fact he do no damage, Felicia's gonna block it no matter what because of dual go. Oh, how about that? Not the most interesting battle. And I swear I will get the Azura animation. I said it wrong again. God dang it. All right, let's just stop trying. No, I got to use my Yato here because it's not gonna one-hit KO him. But we definitely want to take down this guy as quickly as we can because he has some gold on him, and I want that crap. Also, a fantastic improvement from the previous Fire Emblem game. Now you don't have to sell your gold pieces at the market. They automatically just give you the gold. Can I say... Oh my god, okay, sweet. I gotta say, that's a fantastic improvement from Fire Emblem. Good job, Intelligent Systems. But also, we got the ability to use the Dragon Fang. And I really hope we proc the skill at some point in this battle because, oh my god, does it look awesome. But okay, once you make sure... Okay, yeah, we can definitely take down this bowman. I just want to really progress in this area. And the sooner we get rid of the bow guys, the sooner we can do that. Okay, he went down. Nice. So now we can move over to the right side. And did I mention it before, but where are all these people that were, like, protecting from the Nohrians? I mean, shouldn't they be, like, down here or something? This guy's already there. You could... whatever. I'll stop nitpicking, I guess. But now let's... I'm going to switch back. And really, we could fight the boss right now, but I don't see a reason to do that, actually. So I'm going to skip out. Let's see. Would be the smarter play. I think we'll be fine. Alright, so whoever this guy goes for... You know what? That's totally fine with me, Broham. Do your 7 damage. that you almost didn't get to do. I got 8, and one number's bigger than the number. I don't know if you know that. 7, 8, 9. That's the oldest joke on Earth. All right. So really, anybody could take down this guy. I'm not really too... Oh, except Hana. Bummer. How do we want to go about this, then? We could potentially soften him up with Kaze, who I need to switch to anyways. So we could try that. That's a solid 10 damage. If Hana can't do 6 damage, then we got multiple problems, and we probably got to kick her. But, you know, she'll get better later on. And Kaze, looking good, man. Looking good. Keep that speed stat going. All right. And I'm talking like at breakneck speeds, but at the same time, I just really, really want to do well on this first map. Make sure everyone gets a decent amount of EXP, because I hate grinding in Fire Emblem. I know some people love to mid-max their characters and perfect them and all this crud. I am not one of those people. I just never was and probably never will be. I don't know why, but that just never really seemed fun to me. And let's see. See, now's the tricky part, because that one... What this unit called again? Yeah, Knight. That Knight has really ridiculously high defenses. And at this point in the game, we don't have anyone that deals magic attacks, so I'm not sure exactly how I want to go about this. I'm just going to play it by ear. Hopefully it Wow, 0 damage. Good job, bro. Might as well not even show that. But now is when... I'm not ready yet. I want to make sure I get this next treasure chest, which in reality is not even that hard. I'm making it way too difficult, but whatever. Let's, Bummer, that won't knock him out. Oh well, we'll give it a shot. Why the heck not? 3 damage left. Whatever. That's fine. If someone else is in range, though... Oh, we could potentially do that. Oh, Hana's 1 space short. Bummer. Oh, well. Let's get in there. Kaze. Oh, dang it. That would have been my chance to use the animation for Azura. God dang it. I'm so angry at myself. Oh, well, whatever. It's not the end of the world. But next turn, we should be able to get inside this area. And then Kaze can do all of his work. And I gotta say... I like the artwork in this game, especially the cross shading. You can't really see it too well in this battle, but the in-between, or like the inside of this knight's helmet, I'll try and show you the best I can, since we have this turn now. And thanks for the heal, Azura. But look at that cross shading, dude. I stinking love that. That is some good art right there. I'll tell you what. But anyways, let's try and focus down this Nohrian right now. There's no reason not to. We should win out in this battle, since Kaze is here using the attack stance. I'm so upset they got rid of the name Dual Strike, though, because it reminded me of one of my favorite games as a little kid, which was Advance Wars Dual Strike. I loved that game so much. It was my, like, second DS game ever, and funny enough, I guess maybe that's a reference to the game, since Intelligent Systems did make that too. I don't really know. Probably not, but we're just gonna... I did it again. I done goofed. My god. One day I will figure that out. But yeah, we want to get Kaze to that chest before anything goes down. I'm just going to sit right here. That might possibly aggro Silas. Yeah, it did actually, which isn't the end of the world. But he's a little tough, considering he has a javelin and can attack from afar. And it's been a long time, Corin. I never imagined that we'd reunite under these circumstances. I became a knight in the hope of seeing you again. But... Silas, I simply don't remember my past. That's okay. You can still come back to Nor with me. It's not too late. I'm afraid you're wrong. I'm way beyond the point of no return. Oh my god, we got the cool part of the theme. I love that so much. But yeah. Uncool, dude. I know we used to be best friends and all, but seriously, chucking spears? A tiny bit rude, I gotta say. Oh, nice. We mitigated all that damage. For a moment there, I was like, crap, are we even going to get all that? You know, we got it in the end. All right. So before we finish off Silas, because seriously, guys, Silas is such a joke. Let's open up this chest I've been talking about for the whole episode. There's an armor slay in here. Holy crap, this is nice to get on any sword-wielding units, because 9 times out of 10, knights are going to be their bane. Let's see. There's no way to get to Silas without, like, a really big struggle. So I'm just going to focus down his knight first. Nice. Pretty safe to assume we got that, no problem. But I'm really hoping we proc our Dragon Fang effect. That'd be really cool. We're going to move Hana back 1 tile and slowly but surely get Azura down. Hopefully, we end this battle without losing anybody. Really, if I lost somebody in the first episode, that would be completely ridiculous. I do not think that is ever going to happen, but we shall see. And oh yeah, Silas, I'm sorry, bro, but your combat stats aren't really cutting it. This is it, buddy. Sorry. there's no way you're gonna survive this battle. I mean, you're not even gonna get the javelin damage off for crying out loud. It's not looking too good for you, man. Yeah. Wasn't really too climactic, wasn't? It didn't have to be this way. Well, you could have surrendered. I mean, it was 8 against 2. It's not like you're gonna win or anything. Go on. Kill me.
No.
This isn't right.
What?
What are you waiting for?
Hey.
You seemed hesitant to attack us, even as you led your army into battle. Why were you holding back? Because we're friends?
What was that?
Aren't you here on King Garen's orders? Did you even intend to defeat us?
I don't know.
Corrin, some things are more important than following orders.
Listen,
You're going to need to be clearer than that, or we'll finish you off.
On my honor as a knight.
Do as you must. I value an oath I made long ago far more than my own life. I still can't believe you don't remember. We used to play together. You always said how badly you wanted to see the world. So one day I made us a picnic and snuck you out for a few hours to explore. I even packed your favorite meal, surf and turf. I knew taking you beyond the walls was forbidden, but I also knew how much it would mean to you. The guards tried to execute me when we returned, but you want to let them do it. That does ring a bell.
yes.
My life belongs to you, friend. Do as you must.
Thank you.
Silas. Yes, of course. I do remember a childhood friend by that name. One who helped me explore outside the walls that bound me.
I have faith in you.
Yes, that's it. What else?
Um,
Only bits and pieces at the moment. But I have a proposal for you. You say you would sacrifice your own life for mine.
Absolutely.
yeah?
Very well. Then join forces with me. I know you're a knight of Nor, and you may not believe what I'm about to say, but King Garen has gone absolutely mad. He gave me a cursed sword and set me off to be captured by the Hoshidans, knowing of course that I'll be brought before my mother. She was killed when the sword exploded. I would have been too. I don't believe it. It's all part of his grand plan to escalate this conflict into a full-blown war. I can't forgive his actions against Hoshido, and I will never return to Nor. You must think I'm manipulating you.
No.
Corrin, I believe you. You've spared my life twice now. I have no reason to doubt your story. Then, will you join us?
You have my word.
Perhaps together we can bring peace to this world someday.
Yes.
That is my aim, Silas. I promise that I will never deviate from that cause. I can't believe this is happening. Lady Sakura, we've got bad news.
Please, listen.
This is an emergency. Saizo, Orochi, what happened to you? You're both wounded. Our wounds are nothing as far as Lord Ryoma and Lord Takumi. What happened to them? They're missing. Last anyone saw them, they were headed to Izumo. It's possible they were captured en route. I hate to think of the alternative.
Please, no.
Lady Sakura, please take a deep breath. Saizo, Orochi, please tell me you're joking. Yes, I'm well known for my japes, aren't I? I blame myself. I should have been at Lord Ryoma's side every step of the way.
So,
Pardon me, but you must be Lord Corrin, yes? I'm Orochi. I used to serve as diviner for Lord Mikoto. It seems I would serve a common purpose for our armies to join forces. Our tactician Yukimura is readying the troops to march to Izumo. Time is of the essence. Will you join us in search of Lord Ryoma and Lord Takumi? Yes, of course. We'll support you in any way that we can.
Fates be praised. I'll help too.
I'm coming with you.
I won't allow it.
Lady Sakura, I strongly recommend that you reconsider. The battlefield near the border is highly dangerous, and
I refuse.
I don't care. I can't just stand here and do nothing. If there's anything I can do to help my brothers, I need to be in the position to do it.
Sakura.
I'm sorry, Sakura, but I'm afraid that I agree with Kaze.
Hey,
Corrin, Sakura just lost her mother, and now her brothers are missing. It's understandable that she'd want to accompany us. With my help, I believe we can provide adequate protection.
Understood.
Very well. I won't try to stop you, Sakura. I just hope you understand the risks.
thank you so very much.
Corrin, I do.
Yes.
Will you be joining us as well, Silas?
Yes.
Yes, I will join you. Although I must say that I didn't expect to be pressed into service this quickly.
What?
You can't be serious, Gorin. You'd really allow this backstabbing Nohrian scum to accompany us? This is not your call, Saizo. And besides, if we abandon him here, he dies. That is not the Nohrian way. Is the Nohrian way to allow potential spy access to our party? I will follow Gorin's lead for now, but I'll keep my eyes wide open. Saizo.
Saizo.
Gorin spared my life when I was a prisoner in Nor. I assure you that we can trust his judgment. Oh, please, a 5-year-old wouldn't be fooled by such an obvious setup.
Yeah?
I appreciate your skepticism, Saizo. I just hope you'll give me a chance to prove you wrong. Words mean little. Actions are what count. We'll see what happens.
Listen.
Gorin, we really must press on. Every second counts.
Right.
Let's get moving. And thus concludes Chapter 7. Our party seems to be growing at a pretty alarming rate. We got like, what, 1, 2, 3? We got like almost 5 new party members in one chapter. And that's only going to keep happening as we go on. But I digress. Thank you all so much for watching this episode. I hope you have a great day. And in the next part, we begin searching for Ryoma and Takumi. So see you guys then. Bye.